Hey everyone, today we are talking about the hypnotic cycles of Bitcoin, the heavyweight champion of the crypto world. We're talking history, psychology, and most importantly, what it all means for you, the investor. See, Bitcoin isn't just a digital currency. It's a phenomenon. It's a movement, and for some, it's a religion. And it's also one of the most volatile assets that are out there. One moment, it's breaking records. The next, it's like your New Year's resolution. It's crashed, it's burnt, and it's on the side of the road. But here is the kicker. Bitcoin, it isn't just some random investment. It moves in cycles. These aren't mystical oracles at work. They are patterns that are rooted in data, human psychology, and macroeconomic trends. So let's break all of this down. Bitcoin launched in 2009 in an era when people thought blockchain was a typo, right? It wasn't anything else. Fast forward to 2013, the first real bull run, Bitcoin went from $13 to $1,100 in less than a year. Pretty wild. But then came the crash. By 2015, it was down to around $200. Now, people panicked, hearing things like Bitcoin's dead. They cried. Spoiler alert, of course it was not, because by 2017, Bitcoin came back with absolute vengeance, hitting nearly $20,000 US. And then another crash. It went down to $3,000. Yet the cycle repeated itself in 2021. It hit $69,000 US, another all-time high. And as history keeps reminding us, it keeps going up and up. Now, 2022, we saw a brutal bear market with Bitcoin dropping well below $20,000. But here's the fascinating part. These cycles aren't just random mood swings. They follow a pattern. On average, a Bitcoin bull cycle will last around 1,001 days. That's nearly 3 years of climbing. And then the correction, that's about 406 days of, let's call it, market soul searching, trying to find that bottom. Now, why does this actually happen? Well, 2 words: human psychology. Markets are driven by greed and fear. When prices are climbing, people don't want to miss out. They buy in, pushing prices higher until it's unsustainable. Then fear takes over, and the selling then begins as price drops. It's like the dot-com bubble in the early 2000s or the housing market crash of 2008. These cycles aren't just unique in crypto. They're part of human nature. So let's look at where we are now. Based on historical patterns, we're in the early stages of a new bull run. If history repeats itself or at least rhymes, the next all-time high could hit late around September 2025. Think about that. We're talking about a potential surge that could redefine the landscape, not just for Bitcoin, but for the entire crypto market. But let's not ignore the elephant in the room, which is volatility. Remember Tesla's announcement in 2021 about accepting Bitcoin for cars? Prices soared at that time. Then Elon Musk tweeted about environmental concerns, and then bam, Bitcoin plummeted. One man's tweets can shake the market. It's incredible, really. Now, let's zoom out. These ups and these downs, they aren't that bad. They're actually necessary. Just like the ocean needs tides, markets need corrections. It's during these quieter periods that innovation really thrives. Take the 2018's bear market, right? It wasn't glamorous, but it gave us groundbreaking developments, like the Lightning Network in Bitcoin, which made Bitcoin transactions faster and much cheaper as well. And don't forget, every cycle brings new players to the game. In 2017, it was retail investors, regular folks like you and me. By 2021, institutions were piling in. Companies like MicroStrategy and Tesla, they brought billions of dollars in Bitcoin, legitimizing it on a global scale. So what can we actually learn from all of this? Well, first, don't let the short-term price movements cloud your judgment. It's just noise. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious newbie, you have to remember this: Bitcoin is a long-term gain. Secondly, stay informed. Follow the trends, don't follow the herd. When everyone's euphoric, it's often the time to be cautious. And when everyone's fearful, well, opposite to that. That's when opportunities will arise. Here is the exciting part. Adoption is absolutely growing. Companies, they are accepting Bitcoin. Governments are exploding around the facts of digital currencies, and technologies like blockchain, it is absolutely reshaping industries. But the real revolution, it's not just financial, it's philosophical. Bitcoin challenges the status quo. It says, what if money didn't need middlemen? What if power was decentralized? Bitcoin cycles are more than just numbers. They're a story of resilience, of innovation, and the human spirit. So, whether you are here to invest, whether you're here to learn, or just to satisfy your curiosity, remember this: the journey is about more than just profits. It's about participating in a global shift for the better. If you found today's exploration valuable, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Tell me, what excites you most about the Bitcoin's future and the overall space in blockchain? Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and let's ride these waves together.